Hey guys, this is what a personal response and summary sheet looks like. You will be able to find this in the agenda. You are going to be completing logs for me this 9 weeks. I need to ensure that you are indeed reading, and I have this funny feeling that many of you did not and told me that you did. Also, some of the projects you may consider that you did your very best work on, but we need to have a conversation about what is really good work and what is just thrown together. So to save some of my disappointment, we are going back to the old-fashioned way of logs. I don't expect you to do logs for every 2 chapters, but this is what's going to happen. Select a book, divide the pages by 10, or divide the chapters by 10. You have to complete 10 logs per book, and you will be completing those logs at least every Tuesday and Thursday, so you better make sure that you are reading on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We will have 5 to 10 minutes every Tuesday and Thursday for you to complete a log, so you need to be able to do so. Otherwise, you will have to read and you will have to complete the log on your own time, as the log checks will be due Tuesday and Thursday evening by 10 p.m. more than likely. Anyway, so let's look at this. I hope you can see it fairly well. This isn't the ideal way for me to edit or to explain things, but oh well. Okay, so you'll see the summary. Summarize the text. What important information is revealed? What makes it important? So, I basically want to know what's happening in the text. You can download this to Notability, and I want you to type. If you have ultra neat handwriting and you put a lot in that box, then you may write. But for those of you that write super big, you're going to have to type this. Okay. You've got to make the connection as to why certain things are happening and what makes them important, and maybe even make a prediction. Then the question mark, what questions do you have? What do you wonder about the text? And then you have to answer your questions. You might not be right, you might not know. It's kind of a prediction actually, but you have to use text evidence to support your opinion, okay? So, you might wonder why something happened or why a character acted in the way he or she did. Question it and then find clues in the story to maybe support a prediction you're going to make. Well, that person acted in this way because. Then make a connection. Get personal. How does the text relate to you, the world, or other texts? So it's just a connection that you're going to make. Maybe you can sympathize with the character. Maybe you feel strongly connected with the character. Maybe something or someone or an event in the story reminds you of something that happened to you or something that's happened in the world around you. I need to see deep thinking, guys. I can only see what you're thinking based on what you write. And when you don't write much, it shows that you're not thinking much, and that cannot happen. I will be taking grades on these individual log sheets. So they will only be worth about 5 points overall, and so you'll get a chance to kind of get some of those points back when you actually turn in your IRA at the end of the 9 weeks. However, I'm doing things a little bit differently. You will be expected to read a book within the next 4 weeks. I will be checking your progress. I will explain this a little bit more in detail when I get back, but basically all you need to know right now is you need a minimum of 2 log sheets every week. Actually, 2 of those weeks you'll need 3 log sheets because you'll need 10 log sheets done within the next 4 weeks. I will be giving some class time to do this activity, but you will be expected to do some of this on your own. We are in school. There are many children around this world that would kill to have the opportunity that you do, and so many of you take it for granted, and it's a shame. So we're going to start on good footing for this 9 weeks, and we're going to actually see what we can do academically. Okay? Thanks. I'm off my soapbox now.